Welcome to episode 19 of ProdPod, the podcast of productivity lessons in 2 minutes or less. I'm Sidney-Smith, your productivity guide. One of my favorite finds when it comes to project planning was the acronym SMART, S-M-A-R-T. It stands for specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, and time-sensitive. Recently, I've learned of additions to the acronym to make it smarter, S-M-A-R-T-E-R, to include evaluate and reassess to the SMART goal planning process. I use the SMART criteria specifically during my planning phase of any project for writing out my project descriptions thoroughly. For example, before I used SMART criteria for my goals, I would write a goal as, quote, increase company's third quarter revenue, end quote. Now, using the SMART goal format, the revised goal is written as, quote, empower sales managers to implement our sales and marketing plan to increase company's third quarter revenue by 15% in the Southeast region to determine annual bonuses by dedicating 1 day of every week to the team, end quote. By its face, it's much longer than the original. But more importantly, the detail with which the goal is defined allows me to view my projects list with no question about the mission, vision, and general action plan for how I'm going to complete this project. It answers the questions of why, what, and how, in that order, so you can get to work, motivated, and ready for action. I hope writing SMART goals becomes a useful tool and regular productive habit for you in getting more of your important, not urgent projects accomplished. I hope you enjoyed this episode of ProdPod. This is Sidney-Smith, and thanks for listening. Here's to your productivity success in 2 minutes or less.